All right, people say I'm too nice. They say you gotta roll up your sleeves and take out the trash sometimes. Well, that's what we're gonna do now, people. It ain't no party today. We dragging a bish. You know I don't like to do this, but enough of my friends alerted me to this guy's channel. He's like, this guy's the biggest tool ever. It's not even so much the fact that he, smacks rock for a half hour at a time or 3 hours or however long he goes. I don't think he sleeps. That can't be healthy. But he just talks trash, and he gets so easily triggered. If someone questions him in the slightest way, they're instantly blocked. And I tested that theory today. I was giving pure constructive criticism by anyone's standards, and everyone else in the chat agreed. But this guy was just like, Aah! So we're going to watch a funny video of him being attacked by a ping pong ball. Instead of a punching bag, he just got this little ball that he flicks. It's so funny. But we're going to look into it. Is there any legitimacy to his claims that smacking a rock can condition your hands? He says it causes micro abrasions that heal over time in the fingers, but science refutes that. I looked up a bunch of stuff, ChatGPT. I used to do some training myself. By the way, I never say this, but I can lay that guy out. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks, but I'm way stronger than him. You'll see in a second. Sorry, guys. I never do drama, so I'm not very good at it. Okay, here we go. It's not even so much the fact that he smacks rock for a half hour. Okay, so let's take a look. Get it. Get her done. Come on, boy. Look at this guy. He looks like he skipped 1,000 leg days in a row. Got a big pot belly. He's got no arm strength. Funny looking face. The whole 9 yards. Get it. Come on. Be funny if it just took out his eye. Like, no. All right, let me read something to you guys while he's doing his thing. Smacking your hand on a rock for 20 minutes or longer to train your hands is not advisable due to the significant risk of injury. While some martial arts practices involve hand conditioning to toughen hands, it's important to understand the process and risk involved. Repeated impact on a hard, unyielding surface like a rock can lead to fractures, especially of the metacarpal bones behind the knuckles, as well as tendons and joint damage. While some believe that microfractures can strengthen the bones, the potential for serious fractures and permanent damage outweighs this potential benefit. According to Coral users, a broken bone might heal harder but also more brittle, which is not ideal for striking. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm no doctor, but I've done some training. Repetitive impacts can also cause nerve damage, potentially leading to loss of sensation or strength in the hand. Lack of proper guidance. Many experts emphasize that hand conditioning should be done under the guidance of a professional and with a slow, gradual progression, not by simply hitting hard surfaces haphazardly. Instead of hitting a rock, consider these alternatives: progressive conditioning, knuckle push-ups, hand grippers, and exercises. Ooh, I have those. This thing is awesome. It was like 50 cents. I set it on the highest possible one, and it's supposed to develop finger independence because my pinky is like really weak because I don't use it to mash things, So I'll do my pinky by itself, and then I'll do all the fingers together to get a good grip. My handshake is like crazy, like slam people around. What else is of interest? Okay, yeah, so there's not a lot of good data on his theory. And most people in the chat, they're given like their genuine statistics of their training. I've done this for 20 years, and here's what I think. And you could tell they're not just trolling. They're like, actually know what they're doing, but this guy is such a chump. Again, if he were nice to people, I wouldn't have any problem with his methodology or anything. But I just think I need to shed some light on this to help you guys, as a little PSA type of thing. Here's his channel if you want to go sub it up for the dickwad himself. Yeah, big muscle head, but no muscles in his actual body. I'm so glad I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Like, some people go to the bar to drink, some go to fight. And some of these hothead guys, they have to keep their adrenaline pumped up. They have to overcompensate for something. You can tell he's got horrible self-esteem. The way he talks, it like lashes out at people that try to ask a nice question. And, you know, some people that come in the chat, they're like, I don't know. They could be 1,000 years old. They could be 10 years old. But he's snapping at everybody the same. You know what I mean? You got to take people on their own terms, like where they're coming from and stuff. That's what I've learned. Anyway, guys, short and sweet. I got a bunch of stuff to do today. We got karaoke later. I got work. I got plasma. Oh, God. I got to go grocery shopping, I think. All right. Questions, comments, critiques before I go. I'm going to keep these things short so I could crank out more of them. And not just get so lost in the haze, you know what I mean?